Maine.
They told me it don't look good in the. It actually looks
Indeed.
fine.
Oh yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, I like the.
I
I'm
like
not
this
gonna.
one better, honestly.
I like the little swivel thing it got on it. I
Yeah,
don't know. No, no.
it might cover my face, but I don't really care that much.
For sure.
Ooh, I gotta turn it on though. Mic check. 1, 2. Hello and welcome to Curated by KB on River West Radio. I'm your host, Kendall Bell, and here at Curated by KB, we like to talk to local creatives, entrepreneurs, and difference makers. And today I am here with Yale Tall Art. What's up? How are you?
I'm good, Kendall. How you be?
I'm great. I'm great. So, tell us a little bit about yourself and what it is that you do creatively.
So here on the scene in Milwaukee, and I'm kind of trying to get into like all around a little bit. Like I'm trying to get to Midwest a lot and things like that. But I do a lot of blogging. I try to put playlists together. So if people got like music that's dropping, I try to keep like a good look at what's dropping per month and kind of put that stuff out. Music videos I've been getting into a lot more, and also like the promo reels and things. Other than that, I am putting together a small group project. But other than that, like that's most things that I focus on is like photography and blogging at the moment.
Okay, cool. So, tell us a little bit about said group project.
Okay, so I've been talking to like Milwaukee producers, artists, all type of things. I better get myself a Kendall Bell feature, or I'm gonna shed one thug tear like Tupac.
Come on, let's do it.
Yep. Even if like people got throwaways or things that like, oh, this didn't make the album, they can send that to me if they don't want to like write nothing new. But like, I'm trying to just really unite more people in the Milwaukee scene that I've been able to meet.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of artists that have never met that I'd be like, ooh, you would sound good on this
Yeah.
track with so and so. So instead of like trying to get them into the same room, I'm just gonna force them all on the same album.
I like that. I feel like we've had this discussion before, and I feel like we connected over the fact that we like to be connectors within the community. Like, you know, who would vibe well with somebody, who would work well together, who would sound good together on a song, and just like trying to, you know, make that happen because networking is so important. And especially in a rising scene like Milwaukee, where like we are getting there, but at the same time, I feel like we all need to lock in and lock in together to really, you know, bring ourselves to the forefront and all the different styles we have. So I really love that you're doing that. Do you have anybody in mind who's going on it, or any songs that are already done?
The songs are not done, but I do have some producers to shout out so far. So Tommy EX, MKE Neely, Space Crime, and Julian Gross. So far, they all have like Julian. Shout out to Julian Gross. He sent me like 10, 11 beats. And I said like I only need like 2 or 3, you know, to do something. He sent me like 10, 11. So far I got that part done, and I have a few of like my sprinkled in verses done, but I haven't really sent too much out to like people yet.
Yeah.
Because I do want to have like all the production ready.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to hear it. You've definitely really been locking in lately. I've noticed, like,
I'll be trying.
like you really have been in the scene. You've really been doing your networking. How has that helped your creative career so far?
So I feel like I've gotten lucky to kind of do blogging in the city that I'm in, because this is a very active city. There are some other scenes that I've seen before, and they don't like move as fast, but like when it comes to how Milwaukee artists release music, it makes it really easy to share music. So I don't have to wait for like the next hit to come out or anything like that. I kind of like just be on the scene.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like whatever the artists are doing, I'm kind of like doing it with them.
Okay.
So if you're on stage, I'm taking pictures of you on stage. I was just in the studio with Sonny and Jai a little while ago, and he's getting ready to drop. So, you know, I put that out before when True West was here before she moved. And that's kind of the difference, too. I've been to other places that do music, and they don't move as fast as us. Like, y'all can get some albums out here.
Really? That's interesting. Why do you think that is?
When I was talking to Sonny before with his interview, he thinks that it's somewhat of our culture here. Like we're fast paced with like a lot of different things. So like it's not just music. Like, you know, some people like when they even shoot video, like I don't know if you're on TikTok or anything like that, but like Milwaukee TikTok is like 1,000 videos a day. Like in comparison to other people, they like to let things sit, marinate, let something get like a rollout. Here, like everybody kind of likes to move fast, so it really helps everybody see what people are doing on the day-to-day scene.
Yeah, that's interesting. All right, well, you sent me a song, and
I did.
really...
My one song out, y'all.
Okay, so tell us about it.
I recorded this with Sonny when I first kind of got on the scene. I told people that I was gonna be doing a personal mixtape just for myself, and I wasn't gonna release it. I started covering shows, and then, you know, some people started actually putting me on the ticket because I told them like, well, I got one song on SoundCloud, but I don't promote it. If you want to hear it, it's rappy rap. If you like rappy rap, but I know Milwaukee rap kind of got a different style to it.
Yeah.
So, you know, I just send it to people who like it.
Nice.
And like one day I performed it, and people was like, no, you know, you should come out a little bit more. So I've been more performing my music for the last year and a half.
Okay.
But I am going to try to get a mixtape out next year.
Nice. All right, let's play the song then. I'm ready to hear it.
I appreciate it.
So this one is Phone by Yelta Art. I'm excited to hear it. Let's check it out.
Enjoy, y'all. Enjoy.
Yeah. 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 Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. I'm like, whoa, whoa. I don't check my phone. Unless it's about the moves. What you trying to do? What you on? I'm like, whoa, whoa. I don't check my phone. Unless it's about the moves. What you trying to do? What you on? What you trying to do? What you trying to get into? Like Houdini in a suit, got a zip for two. Yep, my escape route, that's a back door with a trap door. When I move, I might shock 'em right. They call me Zeus when I show the shine. I might just show for the world tonight, cause I'm never over the overtime. The crown gon' come with stress, so what you gon' flex? Show me what you showing up next. Tell them to hand you the check. No handouts, just hand them the bread and invest. Yeah. Mind sharp, that's a samurai sword. Mind force, make a Jedi mind soar. Take flight, then I'm praying, place Lord. Then I'm not a pawn circling the chessboard. Whoa, whoa, it's never been personal. I'm always trapped in the flow. So when I don't answer my phone, yeah, you know. Whoa, whoa, it's never been personal. I'm always stuck trapped in the flow. So when I don't answer the phone, yeah, you know. Whoa, whoa, I don't check my phone. Unless it's about the moves. What you trying to do? What you on? I'm like, whoa, whoa, I don't check my phone. Unless it's about the moves. What you trying to do? What you on? We like, yeah, yeah, yeah. We like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah.
That was Phone by Yelta Art, who's right here in the studio.
Thank you so much.
I like that.
Thank you so much. I think that's the first time I've even ever like displayed something musically to you. I think I've just been like all blogger since the day we like first met.
Definitely.
I mean, you were my first interview. Like, you were the first person to ever interview me on like what we do in the scene. That was great. Me and the homie job we came through. So much love to you always.
Aw, same to you. Yeah, I love the people who have like all started in this with me, and we kind of all started in the same spot, and like you can also just kind of see how we've all grown over just the past 2 years or so. Like, I'm really proud of us, honestly.
Oh yeah, we've all been putting in a lot of work, and I definitely got to get like my blog day and like video day with you and things like that. It's just, I mean, like I said, so many people in Milwaukee, like it's something new dropping like every single day.
Yeah.
It got to the point where like, no, I need to start getting some stuff out from my homies. Like Jai, I've been doing stuff with Jai for 2 years, and we don't even have a music video together yet.
Yeah, really?
Yep, not even. We had like some snippets, but after a while, he just like locked in. He started meeting people and locking in. I met people and locked in, and I'm like, where my homie at?
Yeah.
But it is like that. Like, that's what I love about the city, because I've been able to make new friends on top of like other people. It's not all just business deals.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I genuinely mess with y'all.
Oh, I love that. And same, because honestly, I'm very selective about who I choose to work with, because it's not just about talent, it's about character to me. And like honestly, character matters more than anything to me.
And the thing about it is like some people like you. I don't know if it happens with everybody, but since we're on the local scene, we can meet people. There's been people whose music where like I enjoy it more just because I know they're a cool person. Like I'll be listening to them and they'll be like, "Well, I step on Brady, I'm drunk." And I hear them like, I was with you on Brady before."
Right.
You know, it just be little stuff like that where
For
I'm
sure.
like, I can see how in like the industry cities like Chicago, New York, California, when people say, "Oh no, when you live here, you know what people be doing." Like it's probably true.
Yeah.
Because like here, when artists be up to people and you know if they good or bad, we know.
Yeah. Oh, we know for sure.
So like maybe because like but before I was like in this scene, people with like random people you interview in Chicago, they'd be like, "Oh, I met such and such big artists and so may be really nice," and you never know if they telling the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
My whole mind has changed because of that. Now I'm like, no, if you live out there, you might know them for real.
I agree with that. And I feel like you can hear your friends' personalities in their music, like when you do know the people and you hear about it. Yeah.
Bet.
But also
you got a top 3, Kendall?
Top 3
in the city.
A top 3 in the city. I'm always Munch Lauren, because he's been super supportive of me. Like he's done 2 interviews with me, made that song with me, and we're about to do a video. And other people that I've worked with who have had like bigger names haven't been like so involved. I feel like a lot of people feel like they're above something, but Munch, I feel like being a pioneer, wants to see like the next generation of artists grow, so he's more like tuned in and tapped into like the next generation, and I really appreciate that. So he would be number 1.
Shout out Munch
For sure. I don't know about a number. I don't know. It's hard because there's so many great artists here. And a lot of them are like still more underground, like their names aren't really known yet. But yeah, I would say definitely Munch. And I hate to be like stereotypical, but Lakia, because I feel like everybody says Lakia, but like honestly, she really did put on, and she got signed to QC, which is a huge label. And she still comes back and does things for the city, like drives for the kids and all of that. So yeah, I really mess with her too. See what I say when I say it's more about character to me than just the talent.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's what changed, cause like that's a big reason why I've always rocked with Wave Chappelle, cause like he got signed, he makes sure he still put on for Milwaukee. I mean, even on the blogger side, like I've had people who aren't as big as Wave Chappelle, because like Wave Chappelle, he may not perform every month, but like he's still hitting the 100K views on his music and all that, and he's always collab post with me. He like shares stuff when I blog and things like that. When I kind of got my start here, because I met him when he was like doing streaming and music, so he was doing like Call of Duty gaming, and I was into like the big gamer scene and things like that. Him and like people like Budadar, that's him, Ishdar, that's the brothers for real.
Yeah, they cool.
Ishdar, funny thing is Ishdar was him and Jai were the ones who got me into doing blogging, because I did my first article, and I was like kicking it like with Ishdar, like kind of like at the show, because I knew him for a minute. He was like, "You should do the blogging thing if you're not gonna do like the music thing for real," and I was like, "I'll give it a shot." And then like legit out of nowhere, like I didn't know people mess with bloggers so much. Yeah. So like, but you're right though, those would be people who just cool, they'll dap up with you and then they stay low.
Exactly. Yeah, those be the best ones to me.
Indeed. And speaking of Buddha, shout out to him. If you ever need a streamer to watch, he hilarious.
Yeah. He'd be doing too much, but he's still funny.
He do. And I swear, I'll be watching, I'll be like, ooh, he said that. And that's because it's him, I guess.
Yeah,
that's
exactly. And that's the thing. If you know Buddha for real, like, then you like, that's him. You just, you gotta accept people as they are and love them. He's just a trip. That's all.
I feel like that's how I am with like corny jokes. I get on the station and stuff, and I make sure I make at least like one corny joke a day, because like if I don't make someone cringe a little bit, I'm just not me.
As you should.
I appreciate it.
That's the thing. Full on authenticity. Like I love people who keep it real. Show us your full and true self.
Indeed. And and the fun thing is, if you're real enough, be like, you can't hide it forever.
Exactly. Even if you do try. Yep. All right, let's get into some more Milwaukee music, though. This one is an artist I am friends with. We share a producer and a friend, Johnny Innuendo. And I actually went to high school with this artist as well, and he's out here doing big things. This is Bottles by Troy Tyler. Check it out.
You. And I'm glad, because like I haven't heard bro before. Let's go.
Really? He's nice.
Been getting wasted off the bottle. Drinking it all till it's hollow. Yeah. I know you want me in between. You jumping on it like a trampoline. Got you feeling like I'm nicotine. Bottles, so many bottles. Got me going for a throttle. Yeah. It started with a late night vibe. Was supposed to leave 4 times, but due to our situation, I couldn't leave your side. Cause you was intoxicated, and so was I. When we was feeling love temptation, you was talking flights and keys and leases, and I was talking rings and diamond pieces. We was talking future while I'll be drinking. Is it really real or I'll be dreaming? Getting wasted off the bottle, drinking it all till it's hollow. Yeah, I know you want me in between. You jumping on it like a trampoline. Got you feeling like I'm nicotine. Bottles, so many bottles. Got me going for a throttle. Yeah, got me going for a throttle when she take it off. If she in the driver's seat, she in the danger zone. Second by the Casamigos, she ready to risk it all. Lil' baby so lethal, I cannot mention what she did. Shawty going crazy, got me thinking about some kids. Probably make a million if we ever made a vid. Maybe I'm just tripping, but this thing is something serious. Baby, is it serious? I was talking flights and keys and leases, and I was talking rings and diamond pieces. We was talking future while I'll be drinking. Is it really real or I'll be dreaming? Getting wasted off the bottle, drinking it all till it's hollow. Yeah, I know you want me in between. You jumping on it like a trampoline. Got you feeling like I'm nicotine. Bottles, so many bottles. Got me going for a throttle. Yeah. So many bottles. Got me going for a throttle. Yeah.
That was Bottles by Troy Tyler. I really like that song. That's off of his newer album. Produced by Johnny Innuendo. Yeah, the homies, stream them. Their album actually just earned its first Grammy nomination. They just got their first Grammy nomination. So yeah, congratulations to them too. But yeah, we are here with Yelta Art, if you have not been tuned in. So we've just been talking a little bit about being connectors within the local music scene. We've been talking about the importance of character. Watley, I want to ask you a little bit more a personal question.
I'm with it.
Okay, so what is it that keeps you passionate? Like, what is your drive towards creativity?
Well, at first, I will say like what kept me going was like the people around me. At first, like I started out with a really good support system. I think the people like I met right when I first started, like I started out knowing Jai, Zeus, Sonny, people like Micah I met. He closed out my show and things like that. And then when they were around, some of them not all cool with each other anymore after like a couple years, like we mentioned. But you know, my circle kind of like helped me like stay legit. And then now, like, the new people I know with, like, Passion Park, like, shout out David Lopez, Ace Crime, Jesus, all them, Nezzy and all them. I really try to, like, go as hard because they gonna keep going hard. Like, I know we got something every month. And, like, I guess lately it's the fact that, like, I like seeing other people grow. And I think it's kind of cool being, like, part of that process.
For sure.
Like, when I know, like, if I go to a show and I post, like, I've noticed, like, sometimes I'm the only photographer there. And so, but I do like to immortalize moments. And that's kind of, like, what keeps me going, knowing that, like, I just open Instagram and, you know, like, I look down the timeline and it's all these great moments. Yeah. And it kind of makes me like, okay, I can't wait till the next thing comes and all that.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, sometimes it really is. Sometimes you lose your why or you forget your why for a little bit, and it really can be the people around you who remind you of it. So, yeah, that is a beautiful thing, too. Especially since at some point I feel like a lot of us go through, as creatives, we go through a period of where we just kind of want to cut everybody off and like stop doing things because we've been through certain weird experiences or something. And then you realize like there really are people who are in it with you and who are genuine, and that like you want to just stay connected to the people who are keeping it real.
And I try my best. You know, it's like our community's like any other like community out there. So like when it comes to music, you can't make everybody like be friends. But I do think that when we get people in the right rooms to do business, at least it usually works out. You know, not all the time, but like the people. That's why I say like I feel like I've been a little lucky with the people who I've kind of like got started with because they were just always really cool towards me. Okay. And everything. So like it made it easier for me to just link with anybody else. So even with people, like there's been people who like kind of rude, they got like attitudes and stuff. And like, I think it's just kind of like brushed off my back quickly because I'm like, oh, well, I know the cool people already. So like, exactly, y'all can act however y'all want to.
For sure. Yeah, I know the feeling. I've been there for sure.
But other than that, like when it comes to like blogging in the city, I don't think like I'm really ever going to stop. Good. Like, you know, like I'm going to do my thing. We up in Minnesota this weekend for the show and everything, so like I get to do blogging now in other cities, and that's only because of Milwaukee artists. Like Milwaukee artists took me seriously, so now other people take me seriously. It's not just me.
I love that. We need you though. You're a staple.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, you're a strong support, and like you said, oftentimes you're the only photographer that comes out and you just do it out of love. Like so we appreciate you.
Oh yeah,
you're needed.
If you're listening and you ever got a show, just shoot me a message. I'll pop up.
Love it. Let's play one last song. You said your favorite genre is pop, so I got something for you.
I appreciate it. Hey, let's go.
But it's me though.
It's you? Good.
Okay. This is "Past Life" by Kendall Bell. Featuring Danye, an artist out in Alabama. Check it out. "Past Life."
Met in a past life, know your vibe. Living a fast life, wanna ride. Baby, we've been down before we knew it. Never wanna fight, love me right till morning light. Oh, I know you might, figured it out overnight. If you got the time, want you by my side for life. Usually by now take flight, with you it all feels so right. No more running, keep me coming right back. If you want it, no, you got it like that, my love. Everyone in the world is you I want. No more running, keep me coming right back. If you want it, no, you got it like that, my love. Everyone in the world is you I adore.
Yo, broke up with my ex for my ex-ex, but they still on my phone sending death threats. I place on a plate, better tell me how it tastes. I ain't asked if you ate yet. Rain check, pause when I play that. Safe Yeah, we don't play that. I ain't gotta put it on. When they ask if it's on, I'ma giggle like soda and say yes. Fish eggs on the back of a bowl. Drink clinch when we sail in the coast. I toast and take 2 more shots in the back. I don't know, I just might bring the BBL back. Keys in the back, big on the counter, got the in the sack, in the pack. Done on the track when they said invite Ken. I just grin, said Ken in the back.
No more running, keep me coming right back. If you want it, no, you got it like that, my love. Everyone in the world is you I want. No more running, keep me coming right back. If you want it, no, you got it like that, my love. Everyone in the world is you I adore.
That was Past Life by Kendall Bell, aka me. So if you like it, it is now streaming from my project Energy. So yeah, check it out.
Make sure y'all go check that.
Yeah, thank you.
Matter of fact, and if you're listening on Friday, we're running that. We're running that on Friday, y'all.
Period.
Yeah.
So Watley, we got a couple minutes left. Is there any pressing topics that you specifically would like to talk about or get off of your chest or just inspire?
So to any artist who ends up hearing this, and this could be anybody who creates, but I've seen a lot on the timeline lately that people are like worried about who finds out about them and who shares. And I do think a lot of artists should just go ahead and like lock in on like a manager or management and go ahead and build your base, because I do think people are taking things too personally and it's stunting their like growth in their music by worrying about who's sharing them on the timeline, who's done things. Because to be honest, you're going to get to a point where people are like only watching you anyways. Like if you're famous, a lot of people just going to watch you.
Exactly.
So go ahead and like channel that energy now. Like if you're like, oh, people aren't like watching my thing, but you go to your Instagram reel and it has like 2,000 views, but only like 40 people liked it. Believe me, those people exist.
Exactly. And the thing is, they see you anyway. Does like, yes, the engagement does matter because it helps to push the content further. But at the same time, they saw you.
Indeed. And like,
they gonna keep seeing you.
And that's why I say best thing you can do is like lock in, find yourself like maybe a best friend or someone who's like looking to do management. Be like, yo, I'll slide you like 50 a week. Go online, look for shows, look for radio, like interviews, stuff like this to be part of. Get out the city and maybe apply to some things. You never have to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
But that was pretty much it.
Okay.
I just don't like seeing artists get stressed out. It's going to affect y'all music.
It is. You're right. But yeah, I agree with finding a manager, but also make sure it's somebody that you trust business wise and are ready to lock in with. Like, I hate to say it, but don't get into it with somebody who has zero business sense at all and who has never done any type of professionally engaged with the public, because that's gonna be important too. And I'm not saying you have to get the person who's like way up there and has been doing this for years and years, but get someone who you know will grow with you.
Exactly. And they care. Yeah, because those people are going to care just a little bit more. Trust me. You want somebody who care about your career.
For real. Definitely. So Watley, tell us a little bit about your show in about 1 minute, if you can do that.
So usually I have like artists come through. They talk about what they do in the city. We play a little music. Some days when there's no artist, I just kind of run the playlist. So like I'll talk for maybe about 5 minutes, but majority of the show is just me running music. And if you want to find me, it's Yeltaw Art, YELTAW Art blog, and I'm going to be posting people's music all the time if you want to check that out too.
Perfect. Thank you. And thank you so much for being here, Watley. Thank you for what you do for the community.
Thank you as well.
Yeah, thanks. Like, we just need more connectors. We need more people who are in it for like the passion and also just to help each other out. So yeah, like I said, thanks. Fridays at 6 p.m. you can catch Yeltaw Art's show. Yes. Yeah, and to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to Curated by KB on River West Radio. Shout out to y'all. I'll be on the same time next week. You can hear me live every Monday at 4 p.m. and you can listen to past episodes at riverwestradio.com. Take care.